Hari Bol. He would wake up everyone, rise and rejoice to the name Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All glories to Srila Gaura Haridas. All glories to Prabhupada. All glories to Prabhupada. All glories to Saraswati. All glories to Babaji. All glories to Thakur. All glories to Nityananda. All glories to Chaitanya. All glories to Radhe. All glories to Krishna. I'm going to read chapter 15 from Adi Lila. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya, because simply by offering a flower at his lotus feet, even the most ardent materialist becomes a devotee. Try to put this under the book. All glories to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Is the sound okay? Can you look if the sound is okay? All glories to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All glories to Lord Nityananda Prabhu. All glories to Advaita Acharya. And all glories to all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. Let me now enumerate the activities of the Lord between the ages of the 5 and 10. I'm sorry. Kutula, thank you very much. All glories to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All glories to Lord Nityananda Prabhu. All glories to Advaita Acharya. And all glories to all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. Let me now enumerate the activities of the Lord between the ages of 5 and 10. His chief occupation during this period was to engage himself in study. The pastimes of the Lord during his Pauganda age were very extensive. His education was his chief occupation, and after that his very beautiful marriage took place. When the Lord was studying at the place of Gangadasa Pandita, he would immediately learn grammatical rules and definitions by heart, simply by hearing them once. He soon became so expert in commenting on the Panchitika that he could win victory over all the other students, although he was a neophyte. He soon became so expert in commenting on the Panchitika that he could win victory over all the other students, although he was a neophyte. In his book, Chaitanya Mangala, which later became the Chaitanya Bhagavatam, Srila Vrindavan Dasa Thakura has very elaborately described the Lord's pastimes of study. One day Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu fell down at the feet of his mother and he requested her to give him one thing in charity. His mother replied, "My dear son, I will give you whatever you ask." Then the Lord said, "My dear mother, please do not eat grains on the Ekadasi day." Mother Sachi said, "You have spoken very nicely. I shall not eat grains on Ekadasi." From that day she began to observe fasting on Ekadasi. Thereafter, seeing that Visvarupa was a grown-up youth, Jagannath Mishra wanted to find a girl and arrange a marriage ceremony for him. Hearing of this, Visvarupa immediately left home and went away to accept sannyasi and travel from one place of pilgrimage to another. When Sachimati and Jagannath Mishra heard of the departure of their elder son Visvarupa, they were very unhappy, but Lord Chaitanya tried to console them. "My dear mother and father," the Lord said, "it is very good that Visvarupa has accepted the sannyasa order, for thus he has delivered both his father's family and his mother's family." Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu assured his parents that he would serve them, and thus the minds of his father and mother were satisfied. One day Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ate betel nuts offered to the deity, but they acted as an intoxicant, and he fell down on the ground unconscious. After his father and mother sprinkled water on his mouth with great taste, the Lord revived and said something wonderful they had never heard before. The Lord said, "Visvarupa took me away from here and he requested me to accept the sannyasi order." He replied to Visvarupa, "I have my helpless father and mother, and also I am but a child. What do I know about the sannyasi order of life? Later I shall become a householder and thus serve my parents, for this action will very much satisfy Lord Narayana and his wife, the goddess of fortune." Then Visvarupa returned me home and requested, "Offer thousands and thousands of obeisances unto my mother Sachi Devi." In this way, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performed various pastimes. But why he did so, I cannot understand. After some days, Jagannath Mishra passed away from this world to the transcendental world, and both mother and son were very much aggrieved in their hearts. Friends and relatives came there to pacify Lord Chaitanya and his mother. Then Lord Chaitanya, even though he was the Supreme Personality of Godhead, executed the rituals for his dead father according to the Vedic system. After some days, the Lord thought, "I did not take sannyasi, and since I am remaining at home, it is my duty to act as a gyasta." Without my wife, Lord Chaitanya considered There is no meaning to householder life. Thus the Lord decided to marry. Merely, a house is not a home, for it is a wife who gives at home its meaning. If one lives at home with his wife, together they can fulfill all the interests of human life. One day, when the Lord was coming back from school, he accidentally saw the daughter of Vallabhacharya on the way to the Ganges. When the Lord and Lakshmi Devi met, their relationship awakened, having already been settled, and coincidentally the marriage maker Vanimali came to see Sachimati. Following the indications of Sachi Devi, Vanamali Chataka arranged the marriage, and thus in due course the Lord married Lakshmi Devi. Vrindavan Dasa Thakura has elaborately described all these pastimes of the Lord's early age. What I have given is but a condensed presentation of the same pastimes. The Lord performed many varieties of pastimes in his early age, and Srila Vrindavan Dasa Thakura has described them elaborately. I have given but a single hint of these pastimes for Vrindavan Dasa Thakura in his book Chaitanya Mangala, now Chaitanya Bhagavata, has described them all vividly. Praying at the lotus feet of Sri Rupa and Sri Raghunatha, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishna Dasi, narrate Sri Chaitanya Caritamrita, following in their footsteps. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.